Next part, everyone, will be sport sparring. While Master Tran is getting ready, quick overview. Sparring has been part of the Olympics since 1998 as a sport you can compete in for medals. I'm going to bring out Miss Sophia in a moment to go over some gear and targeting information. But sparring is good to test your skills versus real combat. It's good to test skills like perseverance, and I think on my end for kids, it's good and how to teach people how to lose, because you're not going to win every single match, right? So it's a good life skill for me in that sense. At our schools, we do Olympic style or sports sparring for sport, and we modify the rules based on timing or points. In our case today, we'll go for timing. I'm not going to have Master Tran try to score points on these guys. But Miss Sophia, if you're ready, could you join me on the stage, please? Okay, we can give her a round of applause. Miss Sophia has been with us since she was very young. Now she's helping our programs as a junior instructor. Today she's going to be our model. If you look at her gear, the way we spar is she has her headpiece, and then under that we have the hogu or the chest guard, and then on her arms she has arm guards, and on her legs she has shin guards, similar to soccer players. Optionally, some people wear gloves and toe covers if they want to have extra protection, but in the Olympics, that's all the gear they need. In terms of striking, you are allowed to strike to the head, the top, the front, and the sides. You cannot aim for the back. Miss Sophia, could you show me a T-pose, please? If you look at the chest guard, you can, of course, hit to the front, the side. Miss Sophia, could you turn around, actually? You can actually hit to the diagonal back, so kind of where the kidneys are, not the spine, but a little bit around. So think of doing a roundhouse kick where your toes are wrapping around. That's a legal target. Anything else under that, meaning waist or belt level, is not allowed. For young kids, you see a lot of them hitting each other's arms and legs, but that's more of a lack of experience. The target is the headshot or the body shot on the chest guard. In a moment, Master Tran will come out and demonstrate some skills, and then we'll have Mr. Ben joining him for some sparring matches as well. Ms. Sophia, thank you. Everyone, can you welcome Mr. Ben real quick? Mr. Ben, could you show us your gloves? I was speaking earlier, you can have optional gloves. I wear some myself. I have a tendency to get my fingers jammed, so I wear extra protection. Mr. Ben has nice hair that he doesn't want to mess up, so he's not going to wear a head guard. We're also not going to go for a head kick, just to keep things a bit more sporting-like. But while we're waiting for Master Tran, can you two face each other and show us how a typical match starts? So usually you and your opponent will square off and face each other with a quick attention, and then a bow, and then usually go into a sparring stance, and then again, so just go with me, you two. So usually a typical match consists of you guys, the two opponents squaring off, they have their guard up, and then they're checking distance. So can I see a quick demonstration of sliding in and out? So they're just measuring, and then the goal is kind of like fencing. You're trying to score an opponent point with a strike, whether it's a punch or a kick. Miss Sophia, can you kick Ben on the chest guard, please? Boom, just like that. Depending on your distance, you can go for a kick, which is long range. You can go for a strike, meaning a punch. Things that are not allowed, unlike grappling, like judo, you cannot grab. So Mr. Ben, can you do an illegal move and grab her chest guard? Or anything. So that's not allowed. You can't hold someone in place. And in Taekwondo sparring, you cannot kick to the head. I'm sorry, you cannot punch to the head, my mistake. You can kick to the head, but I'm not going to have Ben kick Miss Sophia today. Okay. You two, thank you. Can I see attention? And bow. Okay. Miss Sophia, go ahead and stand by for your part, and Mr. Ben will be waiting for you on part 2. I believe he said he was second. Is that correct, Miss Sophia? Ah, okay. Mr. Ben, you're first, sir. So if you look at Miss Sophia, she's tying the chest guard. For our high belts, this is a skill we like to have them learn. Sometimes when I'm working I see some brown belts and red belts come up to me and ask me how to tie, which is funny because we start wearing that chest guard at green belt, so something to keep in mind of. It's not too difficult. It's like tying a shoe with bigger laces. You just strap the outside loops. Usually there's 2 or 3. We tend to do 2 or 3 to save time, and then you kind of make it tight enough. The wording I like to use is keep it snug like a hug, but you don't want to have it super tight like a corset. You want to be able to breathe, but not feel too much of the impact when you're getting kicked. Everyone, we'll move on to a demonstration of sparring. We'll have a couple rounds. Mr. Harrison will referee, and again, I'll keep time, and then I might ask for your help to give me an out loud countdown for them at the 10-second left mark. give him energy. 10.